Quattro.
Fuck Philadelphia, and I'm a Philadelphia fan. I don't know if it was the NFL. I'm sure it was the NFL that called it off because it wasn't safe to go to a game. It's football. It's outside. It's snowing. Get over it.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. You already sold all the tickets. You're still going to make money off commercials. I don't give a shit if 2 people showed up. Why didn't you play the game?
They said they didn't play the game. But first, I'm going to read a statement from the governor of Pennsylvania.
This motherfucker goes hard.
We've become a nation of wusses.
I agree.
The Chinese are kicking our butt and everything.
Yes.
If this was in China, do you think the Chinese, would have called off the game? Do you think the Chinese would have called off the game?
I have no idea.
Huh?
Probably not, because I'm sure some mafia would have been pissed off.
Yeah. That's from the governor of Pennsylvania.
Anyway, the game got moved to Tuesday night. Philadelphia won the division by not even playing because the Giants got blown the fuck out. Y'all are rotten.
They are struggling.
Bye-bye, Tom Coughlin.
Yeah, bye-bye, Tom Coughlin. Now, Green Bay looked phenomenal.
Yeah, they beat the shit out of the Giants.
They beat the shit
45-17.
I mean, their defense looks crazy. I just want to let you know I had the Green Bay's defensive fantasy. Okay, next thing. San Diego is eliminated from the playoffs, so you have to be happy as shit about that. I'm gonna give you a high five. That
there's no one happier in this country than me because all you nut hugging. I don't even remember his name. The quarterback for that god awful. Philip, I suck cock Rivers. Yeah, him. Right. He's horrible. I don't give a shit what any of you say. He sucks. That's why his team is sitting at home.
I'm not really worried about Phillip Rivers. I was worried about Mike Tolbert because just like Governor Ed Rendell said, he got a concussion, and once again, he didn't play. But before he didn't play on my fantasy squad, he managed to fumble the ball, and the nigga made me get -2 points. So I'm really upset at you, Mike Tolbert. I don't personally know you, but I'm mad. Okay?
Tim Tebow looked good. So for all you Denver fans, might you rejoice? Well, I don't know. A lot of the players...
That's a very appropriate word, rejoice.
Yeah, well... knowing him. A lot of the Denver players go, does he throw that well? But his desire to win is what's more impressive to the pros than anyone else, right? Than anything else.
Speaking of desire to win, Peyton Manning.
Has to win to stay in.
Yeah. Speaking of winning, the Pats are unstoppable.
Brady broke Bernie Kosar's record.
Yeah.
For most attempted passes without an interception.
312 or something like that.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, the Jets look like they're fizzling a little bit, and the Washington Redskins managed to beat the Jaguars. Now, let me tell you something about this game. My buddy told me this. I'm going to tell you guys. I don't give a fuck if you don't care because I'm going to tell you anyway because I'm so excited because I'm the fantasy football champion. I'm like gloating this shit. My quarterback was David Garrard. I'm a diehard Washington Redskins fan. Do you know how emotionally fucked up this game was for me? My buddy looks at me before the game as he drank his beer and he goes, Kevin, the only way this can be good for you is if the game is all fucked up and David Garrard just throws and throws, but the shit manages to go into overtime and the Redskins kick a field goal and win the game. And that's exactly what happened. But right before that, David Garrard ran a 20-yard touchdown.
Who's that, Negro Damas?
The Negro Damas, shorty. Now, Mike Singletary is also
fired.
Yes, he is probably tomorrow going to be in the unemployment line.
Dude, he got fired last night after the game.
So he's in the unemployment line this morning.
Right, but let's face it, that man's not going to stay unemployed long. I'm sure somebody will hire him as a motivational speaker because all he can do is scream and yell at people.
He was screaming like shit.
That's all he done.
What do you think he was actually saying? If you could think, what do you think he was saying to Troy Smith?
You just got me fired.
Do you think that's what he said?
Yeah.
Did he say anything before that?
I have no idea.
Like you non-throwing motherfucker. I mean,
I don't know. I've never been high on Troy Smith. I didn't think Troy Smith was worth his cleats in Ohio State, so I was surprised he got a start. But here's the amazing thing: you get one player who hadn't played all year, you interject him into a team. He has one great game, a la Rex Grossman, and then you think he's going to do it the next game. Troy Smith, not that good. Rex Grossman, not that good. But you know what? The way Rex Grossman's playing, he might be the starting quarterback next year. Because let's face it, unless you get a shot at Andrew Luck, who they don't even know if he's coming out yet.
Yeah, I mean, Andrew Luck is probably going to be a stretch for him to come out with all this shit going on with the NFL right now. He's a sophomore?
And I'm going to tell you right now, no, he couldn't be. He's a sophomore. No, well, he must be a redshirt sophomore.
Could be.
Because sophomores can't come out.
Really?
Yeah. Anyway, here's the thing. Andrew Luck, if I'm you, and I'm looking at the Carolina Panthers as the #1 pick who aren't happy with Jimmy Clausen, I'm not coming out because I'm not going to play for them.
Huh?
He's got to be a redshirt sophomore because why would they even consider him for the draft? Oh. Yeah, because you can't come out after your sophomore year.
Sanchez came out when he's sophomore.
It had to be a redshirt because you can't come out until after your junior year.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Let's play word association.
Uh-oh.
Because George has got a headache. The motherfucker's been battling traffic to get up here. He came in here grumpy as shit. First thing he said was, motherfucker, you got any food in your house?
And you know what he said?
Potato chips. Potato chips. That's all I had, man.
And you know what? That's not even food, because all I've been snacking on all day was motherfucking carrots and unsalted almonds. And I drank about 1.5 gallons of water a day at work, and I had some tuna fish.
I'm just let you know right now, man. I'm just gonna tell you. It's just I'm really just throwing this out there. Nobody gives a fuck about your diet.
Well, that's why I'm grumpy. My motherfucking head hurts, my stomach hurts. This is gay.
No.
Anyway.
Word association. The first word. You ready? Bill Cowher.
NFL head coach.
That was very, very original.
Cowboys.
Never.
My dying ass.
Shit. He
said bullshit. Did
he
you
said
see what
Miami, the Texans, or somebody.
Okay, did you see what Jerry Jones said about his own head coach? I want somebody with a lot of experience. Jason Garrett's going to be good one day, but I want somebody with a lot of experience, i.e., bye-bye.
But they said on his list he had 3 teams, and now he said no, but you know that shit leaked out for a reason. The Texans, Miami, and fucking the Giants.
Okay, Bill Cowher's not going to Miami because he's not dealing with Bill Parcells.
Bill Parcells is not going to be in Miami next year.
We'll see. He's not going to the Texans because they have no defense, and he can't help that.
He can fix that.
Now, how? Is he going to bring some players with him?
If he's not, let me ask you something. Okay, if he's not going to go to the Dolphins because of Parcells, then he is definitely not going to the Cowboys because of Jerry Jones. He's not going to the Cowboys. That nigga Jerry Jones is
got more money than Jesus Christ himself.
I don't know, man. Jesus Christ got a lot of bank. He got 401k and all kinds of shit. IRA
401 Cloud.
Yeah, all that shit. Okay, next one. Josh Freeman.
Who?
I'll tell you who. The motherfucker that got 4 TDs, won me the championship.
And
hey,
Melvin.
Man.
What does Melvin think about Freeman?
Hey, man. Josh.
Melvin watch the show anymore?
Huh?
Probably not.
I don't know, but our boy's a Seahawks fan, man, and his boys just got burnt the fuck up. It doesn't matter. Hey, man.
Like Michael Jackson's hair.
Huh?
In that Pepsi commercial?
Mm-hmm. Josh Freeman lit up the Seahawks, and you know what? He single-handedly won me the fantasy championship. I just want to say that and put that out there because I don't know.
This is my word association, and this motherfucker's telling a story.
I'm taking this shit over because I have one more last time because it's the end of 2010. I'm going to show you, do a recap of my fantasy draft. What's going on? Nigga, you're missing your draft. Wow. Okay. Mike Singletary.
Fired.
Ed Rendell. That's the governor of Pennsylvania.
Oh.
Straight cowboy.
That motherfucker's nasty.
He is. Now, Garrett Whittles. You guys probably don't know who this is.
Probably had sex with a 17-year-old and now you were accused of rape. The man went to the Bahamas. He played for Florida International, had the longest game hitting streak, beat Robin Venturas in college baseball. Went to the Bahamas, had sex with a 17-year-old, probably more than likely in Bahamas. The age of consent ain't 17. Now he's in charge for rape. There. You all caught up.
Yeah. Y'all didn't
That's
know
just
George
my opinion.
was an auctioneer part-time. Motherfucker makes big bang.
No.
Last but not least, Bob. I put the mob behind bars, Delaney.
See, this is the problem, and this is my opinion.
He's an NBA ref, guys. Bob Delaney.
All you people who get into positions of power, referees. In other words, you never played the sport and you got picked on, and now here's your chance to get them back.
Right. High school counselors.
Counselors. Like, you people go get these jobs for a reason. It ain't to help, and it ain't to do a good job. It's normally to get people back. Mm-hmm. Why do you think Ed Hockley's arms are so damn big? You think he's always been that big? If he was, he'd play the damn sport.
I'm gonna go out on a limb right now. I think Ed Hockley will fuck you up.
Fuck that old man.
He will old man beat your ass all across the
because he got big arms. How many people have you met who look jack who can't fight?
No,
that's a bad misconception.
Because you ate so many donuts, and I know Ed Hockley is pumping iron hard as shit. And I saw you in the gym doing them super burpees, and I know he would be like this. That's all you got, son.
And this is a guy talking about no one wants to hear about my diet. Does anyone want to hear about my motherfucking workout?
No. Just telling you, man. Hey, I want all you guys to enter the comment board to say who y'all think will win between Ed Hockley and George. And no headbutting contest. I'm gonna see. Look, George is not allowed to use a power headbutt because no one could beat that motherfucker. No
Put
superhero.
It this way. No one's gonna watch this because there's no MMA.
Fuck that. A lot of people gonna watch it. Ed Hockley versus George Bedford.
Damn, why did you have to use my government name?
I don't know. We're out.
That's fucked up.